All right. Just wanted to finish this video. So this is actually something that I was looking at. Made an 8-hour recording. Uh, it started last night. Just got back home from work. It's 11:09. It is February the 26th. I'm probably going to upload a couple of these videos. And actually, all I was doing was I had actually called out. I was looking for the initial balance buy side liquidity to be swept this morning. I know that we did have some news this morning at 10. I don't remember exactly what it was, but as you can see, I was looking to say retracement to clear this level, continuation long to follow. We did get a pullback um, this morning, but it was after the open. We did not hit this level, but as you can see, we're getting close to our target objective for this position. So just wanted to record this. I'm probably just let this play, see if this actually hits our TP, or if by some strange weird notion we collapse back down and it doesn't get taken. So yeah, let's see. All right, still here, and looking to see if we get smacked out in profit or see what happens. I'm just kind of sitting here just watching. A little bit of a shallow retracement. So let's see if we get delivery here. And I would anticipate, again, because I drew this area out up here, that I would be looking potentially for some shorts to come back in, maybe short term, but we'll just have to see. We'll have to see what we get here. Came within like one tick. I must be like the one tick whisperer or something. Like that happens to me for stops and profit levels. I think that is extremely interesting. I'm just documenting this position since I have it held it overnight. So looking to see if we get another bounce from this area, or if it's a sweep of liquidity and a brief continuation. Now again, it could be like I'm splitting hairs literally by saying, hey, it's a tick, and why wouldn't I take it instead of allowing it to play back short. I at this point it's more or less of a a test, to look see. So I'm willing to do that. Hello. Yeah, you gotta forgive me. I'm out of uniform today. All right, hopefully everything, sounds like everything is working out. Just thought I'd put myself in here at the end, so see if we can hit this TP up here this time. Maybe we get through. And the chances are, like, tomorrow, I've just been like getting home later and later, like from work, and it's just like I thought this week was gonna work out. It's just not working out. But tomorrow we will at least try to do like some kind of a live analysis, and hopefully everything works out. I'm doing these video recordings like this just to make sure, like, OBS, I adjusted some stuff, which is also why there's that 8 hours of nothing but price and recording, just to make sure. Again, I wanted to document, wanted to make sure OBS was functioning properly. So I've watched a little bit of that back, and I think I'm just gonna upload it to the channel and just call it basically like a tape read session, even though it's still it's this position. It's a part of this position that's on. It's totally this position, really. But just like I said, just to make sure everything is good to go, and try to shoot for like a live maybe tomorrow. Friday I know is gonna be like not a possibility for a live, and well, that's not entirely true. It's unlikely, but and then we'll do like a recap video on Saturday. And we will be back with the Globex Open for Sunday live. So that's kind of the nuts and bolts of what we'll be looking for. See if we can get a push through here. That's a good pop. Let's see if we can hold it. Here we go. And we're out. Finally. Get that push through. So yeah, with some good stuff. Good job. Good. Oh, wait. I can do it. I can do it now.
God, that was so good. Now I'm gonna stuff my fucking face with Pepperidge Farm.
All right. So there may be a pullback, and I'm not necessarily going to draw anything else on here. I'm going to try to keep this because this is about 45-50 minutes in the video right now. So This is basically, I'm considering this because this is like 935, 945. I'm gonna consider it all the way up here to 1150 as being, this is all the AM liquidity, right? So I would anticipate a run back on AM liquidity. Maybe back to 21 259.75 if having a ballpark, okay? And the only reason you could ask me, well, why would I pick like, and that's such like an arbitrary level, right? Kind of, but not really. So let me just draw this back out, and then I'm gonna jump off of here and get this uploaded. So if this is the 50, like basically 50% of the range, right? And I have this up here because I'm expecting, I'm thinking that we might be short, but there's still higher price to reach. I'm looking at these three areas, right? That's going to be 50% of the AM range, but I'm also looking at what's sitting just below that. So we have a low here, right? You got one low, and then I'm looking at 1, 2, 3. So all the, like, these three are going to be like relative equal lows. That's a clear low. So can we just come down here and take this? Yeah, but would we take this and leave 3 relative equal lows? It's possible, but I don't know. Requires more information, honestly. But you see price sinking back down, you know, but we're going into the lunch hour, which means that, you know, this could be seeking a run on liquidity, maybe another pop up, maybe you get some level of displacement, maybe you get fair value. If this low is taken, because here's the other thing too, right? I know it's like one more thing, then I'm gonna shut up. One more thing, I'm gonna shut up. Like, that's, you said that five things ago. So this is 1110. So let's go back and find. Okay, so here's an initial balance from today. And I know the dates are going to be kind of jacked up, but let's just forget the dates for a second. Okay? Forget the dates. That's going to be your initial balance low for today. So what do we have here? What's the structure that we have? We've got a high, we have a clear low, and now we've got a higher high. So we're also getting displacement in this candle. I would hedge a bet on it. I would not, because it's a lunch hour, and maybe it runs and maybe it waits, right? But if we clear this low, right, with the displacement like what's being printed right now, the next candle gives you some area of fair value, and then price during the lunch hour just kind of chops around in here. I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just simply saying, if you want, you may be on a very short term or intermediary time frame to filter into some shorts, at least back to maybe 50%. Or what you could do is just sit and watch it, and I could just be off my fucking rocker. But I would just simply say, if you get fair value up here, right, you got a clearly defined higher high here in relationship to your initial balance in this structure. Okay, if you get fair value in here after this low is taken, this low has to be taken though, right, to confirm potential shorts. You could literally just wait for a price to come back up into wherever fair value generates. And like I said, you could target, we already know like this would be a low below that target, but if it were me, I would be targeting like at least here for short. I would at least be there, only because, again, as I said, these just look like relative equal lows. The other thing that you could do on an extreme short would be to target the opposing side, and I know this is buy side. Let me fix that. The dates are, and again, I know the dates are wrong. I know the dates are wrong. I know the dates are wrong. But just for the purpose of doing this video. So, and interestingly enough, what are we getting? A fair value gap. Because you don't have any other fair value, this could be a low resistance liquidity run. If this holds, you get fair value, price runs back up in here. Could you target the opposing side of the initial balance? You could, because you've got a couple of different factors. Like I said, there's no fair value in here. You have a low, you've got relative equal lows, no fair value. So if it was running for another liquidity point, that would be the next closest liquidity point. But just my raggedy ass 2 cents. So if you're watching this video, you don't have an opportunity to fade it if I'm incorrect. But that's what that is. That's what it is. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. As I said, schedule's going to be a little bit crazy. Wife should be coming back tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you guys at some point tomorrow, then Saturday for the recap, then Sunday we'll be back to lives. All right, so again, I appreciate the time. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time.